we go, guys. Monday, one down. 4 to go. Where do I begin? There's only one place to begin. Because that's all everybody's been talking about. The preseason is coming up this Saturday, the 9th, August 9th. LA Rams. We only got 3 preseason games. September 4th is the first game of the season against the world champion, Super Bowl champion, Philadelphia Eagles. And our only focus has been on this Micah Parsons contract situation. That's all we have to talk about. We haven't been to an NFC championship game in 30 years. And our main concern, our number one concern, is Micah Parsons and his contract situation. We have so many holes in this team. I've said it a million times, over and over and over again. We're in trouble. It's going to take a while. I hope you all have recliners and popcorn, because you're going to need it. I've said a million times that it's going to take about 3, 4, maybe 5 years just to get out of this hole. Not to make it to a Super Bowl, but just to get out of this hole we're in. Because right now, guys, regardless if we sign Micah Parsons or not, the Dallas Cowboys are in a hole. In a really, really deep hole. Without a shovel or a ladder, a cargo net, whatever. The Dallas Cowboys are in a hole. I don't care how many film sessions you post. It don't matter. The Dallas Cowboys were not going to win a Super Bowl, regardless if we got Micah Parsons or not. Will it be good to have him on the team? Yes. But does he answer? Is he the answer to all of our problems? No. This team was going to suffer regardless. But it's a shame. It's just a crying shame that this has been a problem all, I think, season long. A phrase that I created. Yeah, this has been an issue. Blows my mind. You can't get a straight answer from anybody. You can't ask Jerry. You can't ask Steven. Jerry has probably met his match when it comes down to 65 going back and forth with somebody that's outspoken, somebody that wants all the attention on him, on himself. Micah Parsons. He has no problem tweeting. He has no problem on his podcast. He has no problem on Facebook. He has no problem on YouTube. He has no problem sending carrier pigeons, smoke signals, sign language. He has no problem running his mouth, just like Jerry Jones. So you got two of the same fighting back and forth with each other. One is just much richer than the other, but they're two of the same going back and forth. If you think about it, long and hard. You got two divas going back and forth. Can't get a deal done. Wow. Micah Parsons, have we ever thought that he's really not that good? Is he a game changer? Is he a guy that, and I know, I'm about to get slaughtered after this, but I'm just speaking hypothetically, what if the Dallas Cowboys don't think he's that good? What if he thinks he's better than everybody else think he is? What if they feel like he don't deserve it? I heard that they had a deal done, but going off of Jerry, what Jerry's saying is Micah Parsons turned it down. His agent was like, no, we want something bigger than that. But it just blows my mind that we can't really focus on football. If we can't focus on football, on the upcoming preseason game and the season coming up, imagine the players in the locker room. That locker room has to be all over the place. That locker room has to be like, come on, man. Somebody got to give. Jerry, go ahead and, obviously they probably want him as a teammate. So Jerry, go ahead and sign him, man. Get this out of the way. You know, y'all come on, man. Put your heads together and get this deal done. Have you ever been tired of something? And you get tired of hearing it? And you just really don't want to talk about it. I really didn't want to make this video, but hell, I got a little downtime and I'm waiting on this place to open up so I can back up to the dock and you know, go on with my life. Drop this shit off and go on with my life. But you know, early this morning, you know, I'm sitting by myself. I'm talking to my wife on the phone. You know, I got my earpiece. I guess they couldn't tell I was on the phone. And my coworkers, real nice guys, you know, real nice, respectable guys. And both of them, they coming up, sitting right by me, talking about Cowboys stuff. Yeah, man, Micah Parsons, this man, they need to go ahead and sign him, man. Oh, just let him go, man. He ain't all that and yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, dude, why the hell y'all, and I said this, I said, why the hell y'all come by me talking about this shit, man? I don't want to hear that shit early this morning. But I guess, you know, they watch my channel and they just want to, I guess that was their way of, you know, sparking me up, you know, like a lighter and trying to get me to talk. And I said, man, why are y'all talking about this shit around me? Oh, man, you know you want to chime in on it, 80, dog. Come on, man. It's like they did it on purpose. Like, man. And I'm like, I ain't really got nothing to say. What y'all want me to say? Ain't nothing I can do. The Dallas Cowboys gonna do what they gonna do regardless of whether they sign them or not. Winning has not been a big deal with this organization for 30 years. So, I don't know. I don't have the answers. Nobody has the answers. You turn on ESPN and Fox and NFL Network and all these hypotheticals and these imaginary trades and offers from Kansas City and the Eagles and the Commanders and all this stuff just to keep us talking. And I saw when I was scrolling through my phone, every network, every platform, it's the number one topic. The number one topic. We haven't won a Super Bowl in 30 years, but with the number one topic. Everybody's talking about this shit, man. Jerry makes money in his sleep. Jerry don't care, man. He don't care as much as we do. Bottom line. If that wasn't the case, they would have been signed that guy, man. We ain't got shit. If you think about the Dallas Cowboys in training camp, it ain't really shit going on. It ain't really nothing to ooh-ah about anyway. Think about it. Who's flashy in Cowboys training camp without having us on Hard Knocks? If we was on Hard Knocks, they probably would have signed him a long time ago. Because we were going to be on TV and the extra notoriety. But the Dallas Cowboys ain't got, we started from scratch, man. We ain't got, what, Pickens? That was probably the hottest thing before this in the I Think season. Earlier in the I Think season. Dak Prescott being back, you know. Hamstring will never be 100% again, but oh, I feel great. You know, we've heard that a million times. Players, oh, I feel great, and then they get hurt again. So ain't nothing really big just been going on to be excited about with the Dallas Cowboys in the I Think season. So this is the best thing they can come up with to keep our name relevant during this sissified time. So that's all. When you look back, when you sit back, just sit back, guys, and think. That's all it's about. That word relevancy. Just being relevant. Staying relevant. That's all they care about, man. We ain't been to an NFC championship in 30 years. But as long as we're relevant, everything's okay. They're still putting, that word relevant still puts money in their pocket, man. Because we dumb enough to fall for it and talk about it. All these reporters around here, man, around them, y'all saw that shit? There's about 30 reporters with they goddamn recorders on. Giving him exactly what he want. Man, I would have walked right past that motherfucker. Let me know when you sign him, dog. Or let me know when you trade get some ones and some twos for him. Let me know when you do something smart about this situation. Then I'll come talk to you. And a matter of fact, I still might not come talk to you. I want to know, I want to see results. I want to see if it's going to benefit. Now, if we sign Micah Parsons and it says in fine print, it says Super Bowl this coming up season. All you got to do is sign right here. Micah, I got nothing but respect for you. But let me tell you, if you sign right here, buddy, we're going to the Super Bowl. You're that missing piece. You see, you're the missing piece that we need to get us to the promised land. Let me tell you. If that happens, I'm out. Oh, cool. But I guarantee you, it don't have that down there. If we sign him, and if we don't sign him, all y'all, everybody, is still gonna be pissed off. You gotta think about the big picture, man. If you don't think about the big picture, y'all are just like him. You're just like him. Just like Jerry. False hope. Hopium, like my boy Simon say. Y'all know damn well we ain't gonna do nothing this year, the next couple of years. And signing him don't make or break us. I ain't no fool behind this team no more. Trust and believe. I love him, but I ain't gonna be no fool behind him. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna let this play out. I ain't predicting a damn thing. If you looking for predictions and all that shit, you need to go to them other 65 channels, man, that'll babysit your feelings and let you and give you exactly what you want to hear and say exactly what you want to hear. This is what they'll do to you. Oh, coochie, 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 coo. But I'm getting a little tired of this shit, man. Regardless on what they do, next man up. All about results for 1980. I don't fall in love with players. That's what I'm not gonna do. Because they don't win Super Bowls, man. Make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up, because you never know what the day is gonna bring you. Holla back at you, boy. Come on.